It's not always easy getting people to follow you and like your videos you post. And it's even more frustrating when people unfollow you. So in this video, I'm going to give you strategies as well as a challenge.
Challenge accepted.
And how you can gain more followers, get more likes on your videos, and grow on a daily basis. Hi, I'm Amy Fernandez, and on this channel you'll find tips, tricks, strategies, and how-tos when it comes to the app Musically. So if you're new, thanks for stopping by and consider subscribing. When I first started on Musically, I learned about good habits and bad habits when it comes to getting people to follow you and like your videos. And I learned quickly what worked and what didn't. How many of you have gone on big users' livelies and have asked 10 people to follow you and like your videos? How did that work out for you? Did you gain like about 5 followers and maybe only 2 of them liked your video? This method doesn't work. How many of you comment on big users' Musicallys? Follow for a follow, like for a like. Someone like my videos, please follow me. How many people actually respond to that? This method doesn't work either. Here's the big secret. Secret. Everybody wants more followers. Everybody wants more likes on their videos, and everybody wants others to join their lively. So knowing this, that means you go first. You follow people first. You like their videos first.
Okay.
You comment on their videos first. Okay. And you join their livelies first. It's a very simple concept, but it takes practice and consistency in actually implementing this specific strategy. We all want the same thing. Almost 90% of people on Musically are waiting around for people to follow, like their videos, and comment, and are not willing to take that first step in actually going and doing that first. So you need to be the 10% on the app that takes that first step, because that's what I did, and that's how I got to where I am today, by taking that first step. Strategy 1. The best way in getting follows and likes on videos is by building a positive community. When I first started out on Musically, I only had about 20 followers. I wanted to make that number grow. So I went onto my follow list of people who I was following, and I actually went and looked at their follow list and who they were following. I went through the list and liked all the videos that I truly enjoyed, and I would go and comment on those videos as well, leaving genuine comments, not just, I like this video, that was cool, you're really pretty. I would actually leave genuine comments on people's Musicallys. And if I really enjoyed the content, I would follow. I would follow at least 5 to 10 people every 1 to 2 weeks. And after I had repeated these steps over and over again, I found that I gained 50 to 60 followers in just 1 week by liking other people's videos, commenting, and following content that I enjoy. So to keep the momentum going and to keep my notifications staying at 99 every time that I checked into the app, I would repeat this step over and over. I kept doing this until I went from 20 followers to 4,000 followers in only just 2 months. Whoa. The positive thing in approaching it this way and doing this method is you are connecting on a more personal and intimate level with those who are on the app. You are taking the time to actually enjoy the content that you are watching, and you are making efforts to be active on people's accounts, as that's exactly what you would want. If you want people to be active on your account, you got to be active on theirs first. Strategy 2, picking the right time to get shoutouts on big users' livelies. When I started, there weren't a ton of livelies that I enjoyed going to. One, I did not enjoy going into huge livelies as it was crazy busy and it was really hard to try to get attention from the broadcaster, as I'm sure it was really overwhelming for the broadcaster themselves. And 2, I also didn't like joining Lively's that were a bit more on the boring side, and it seemed like they didn't really care about who was joining the Lively in the first place. I felt ignored. So I tuned into 2 Lively's of 2 great and amazing users who truly were there for me, supported me, showed love to anybody who joined their Lively's, and really cared about their fans. So I gotta shout out my main man, Parker 5 Aces, and my boo thing, Kara, who were amazing users that really were my mentors. They helped encourage me and continue to give me strategies and tips and tricks that really helped me grow. They would also shout me out anytime they could when it was possible. So if you're sitting here thinking to yourself, but Amy, no big musers pay attention to me,
no matter how hard I try.
Well, that means you're doing one of 2 things. 1, you're either trying to get attention from that big user in the wrong way by either spamming the comment section, you are constantly begging them to duet with you, like your videos, or you are just straight up being rude to them. How is that supposed to make a great relationship when you are constantly bombarding them with rude comments? I don't get it.
Guys, no spamming, okay? It's seriously annoying and I can't see anyone's comments. I really hate spammers.
Or number 2, you are tuning into a muser who actually could really not be there for anybody but themselves. And unfortunately, there are some users who are like this, who just care about getting likes on their videos, getting follows, having people sending them gifts, and liking up their broadcast. So guys, do not waste your time in Lively's where they're huge Lively's where it is really hard to get noticed, and 2, don't join Lively's where people could just really care less about who is joining. So choose your time wisely and where you spend it. I'm going to leave you with the challenge. Your challenge is to implement these 2 strategies for a solid week. That's right, 1 week. 1 week, but I don't know, 1 week. And I want you to report back in the comment section and where you started with your follow count and the likes on your videos and where you ended up at the end of the week. I promise you, you will find amazing growth on this app if you build that positive community, you reach out to others first, you be the 10%. If you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, shout out to Hannah_Rose_Nevents for asking how to get more followers and likes on their Musically.